one, it's balanced. Okay, so just put them on this way. That wasn't bad. And look at all the room I got up here. I'm going to put one of these big washers, at least for now, over each side. Gives us the maximum room on there. You know, it would look better with just these. You know, I don't think it takes more than that. I don't see where we need these big ones. Okay. Yeah, I can see where that's going to tighten down pretty good. Okay, motor. Here's my nice little motor adapter. I borrowed this part from the thread mill and then just used bolts. There's a step in there in these washers to pull the two together. Not like that, I think. And these use threaded tapered shafts. Now that I have my Barco spanner, I wouldn't make this too tight. It'll tighten as you turn it, as it works. Okay. Okay, let's move this down a little bit. Let's bring the motor wire and route that around the back. Yeah, I'm gonna do some strain reliefs for both ends of this, but we're here today to make this puppy go. Okay, there's the control dongle. That thing might be a little long. What do we got left here? What do we got for a frame? Poor frame. Okay. So now we have what we had yesterday, except we have it mounted on the lathe. Powering off. Now we need something to mill. We're having some of the usual troubles people have when you try to shoot test dial indicators. We're going to traverse the face of this thing, see how off it is. And I think I got it pretty good. Okay, we gunned it up a little bit. So we're off by maybe 1,000. I think I can live with that, or 2. If this has to be accurate, that's probably one of the biggest weaknesses, is having to set that up. I mean, you can't leave it on unless you could leave it on the lathe, you're going to be spending a lot of time trying to tram it, I guess would be the right word. 65 RPM. I've moved you to the back side of the mill so you have a good view of the cutter head. The little red light is on the mill, so we have power. Cutter's end is tight. Oops. I have it set up for the Klein cut. I want it the other way. Go figure, huh? Okay, this should push it down into the work instead of up and over it. Yeah. Okay. Pulley here got down onto my washers, which are too big, and it rubbed on the edge of the pulley. I'll go hunt up some washers and nuts. One of these big washers, at least for now, over each side. So there's nothing, it wasn't near as bad as it sounded. But let's back off and see what our first attempt at milling at way too slow of a speed resulted in. We took off about 25 thousandths. 25, 27, something like that. Cut isn't fantastic. Here's what we got. Right there. You see right along this face. That's where the cut was. But this is early baby steps, but it was chips. Obviously this pulley would be great for drilling if you needed the torque to drill, but as far as milling goes, it's a disaster.